do? Hola, ni hao. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, this is Grandma Sydney. Yes guys, thank you guys so much again for tuning in to support your girl. Welcome back to this channel, and if you guys are new here, what are you guys waiting for? Click on that subscribe button so that you guys can continue seeing my videos and continue knowing about me and having fun together. As you guys can see in the thumbnail, I am super excited. I could not even describe my excitement right now. I am over the roof. Like, I don't know what to do to like contain this happiness right now, so I said, why not talk to you guys? So here I am telling you guys how my day went at MVC today. So if you guys are doing anything, pause whatever you're doing, have a seat, and let's discuss. Let's talk, guys. Also, and if you guys just want to go to MVC, you guys have your permits, you guys want to go take your test, listen to this video. It's going to help you really. I'm not going to go around the bush, you know. I'm going to give you to you straight what happened to me, so you guys could also benefit from it, and you guys could also calm your nerves and be like, I got this. But if you don't read, I'm sorry for you. As always, let's get straight to this video. Let's go. Yes guys, so today I went to MVC today. It's actually Monday. I have school today. I had school today, but I did not go because getting an appointment in MVC close to my house is a total work, guys. Like, I set my appointment since 2021 for it to be in 2022. Like, it was a lot, so I had to go today. So yes, I will go to school, I will catch up on my work, but this is a little bit important to me right now. So yes, my first my first trip to MVC was when I was around 16. So I went, but they gave me an ID card. They were like, sorry, you cannot take the test today because you're still 16. Your school has to do something about it. Your school has to teach you or train you or something. So I was like, oh my god, okay. I went to my school. My school was like, sorry, you're not a 10th grader, you're an 11th grader. I was like, oh my god, seriously? They're like, yeah, you're an 11th grader right now, so you cannot do, you know, a test or some, I think some things only 10th graders could do. So I was like, oh my god, seriously? So I had to wait until I was 17. So in April I turned 17, and my mom was like, okay, I already booked your appointment for you in May, so you're gonna go and do this. Like, okay. I was like, okay, let's go take the test. But like about 1 month ago in April, you know, I told my mom, you went, you passed your own, send me the link that you went and, like, you know, you took this test and you were like learning, because so many people are telling me you have to go buy a book, you have to learn a big book like this. I'm like, hold up, because I'm learning a big book to learn my SAT and my ACT. I cannot start talking about a big book for MVC. Like, that's not gonna work. So I was like, mom, send me the link. But like, oh my god, this woman did not send me my link until 1 week, I think it was 2 weeks before, you know, my appointment. And I was like, okay, and now I gotta study, right? Me, an official procrastinator, I did not study till when? Guess what? Till the day before my appointment. Now I'm scared. Like, I am literally scared. I didn't tell my mom, sorry, but this, I think you should fast forward to the end because I don't think you want to hear this part right now. But yes guys, I literally did not study until the night before my appointment. Like, I was so stupid. I was procrastinating. I was like, I got this in the bag, until I started taking my test, and it's online, but I'm gonna show you guys very soon. I was taking my test. I was failing every single question. I was like, yeah, what are we doing? We gotta rethink what we're doing over here right now. I was like, oh my god, okay. I was crying. I was like, my mom was like, oh, are you doing good? You got this in the bag? I'm like, yeah, I got this in the bag. And she was like, okay, I trust you, like you're a student. I'm like, I'm a procrastinator, you don't know. But I kept studying, you know, overnight studying. I kept studying until I started getting, you know, It's out of 50 questions, but the cutoff mark is 40 questions. If you get 40 questions correct, you're good to go. So I was getting 37, 36. You know, I was like, oh my god, this is serious. You know, so I started studying that night. You know, and I started getting the questions right. I was seeing 43, 40, you know, 41. I was like, okay, 47. Okay, my nerves are coming down. I'm getting better. You know, I'm getting better. I'm trying. You know, trust me. People are gonna be like, buy a book and blah blah blah. So don't listen to them if you don't want to spend your money. If you don't want to waste your money, like, you gotta think. So, you know, actually this link is super good, because actually this link, when I went to MVC, which I'm about to tell you guys later, all the questions already came out. Like, I was like, is this copy and paste? But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys 1 minute with the question that they give me, you know, question that I studied, so that you guys could actually get relaxed in this question. And I'm gonna dive into, you know, how my day went at MVC. But we're gonna take a quick break because I am literally hungry right now. I need to take my vitamins, you know. I'm trying to eat fruits. Fruits is good for you. This is pineapple. Eat your fruits. Oh, it's cold. My teeth frozen. Okay. So eat your fruit, guys. Eat your fruits. Having said that, excuse me. Having said that, okay, so I want to describe my day in MVC. So my appointment was 9:35. My school, I start school by 8:15. So I was like, I cannot go to school and come back and do this. I just have to, you know, go to this MVC appointment and see if I'm done early, I could go to school. So I packed my bag, my school bag, everything I needed for school, with my school uniform. By my mom, we went around 9:30. So they're like, come 15 minutes early, so we came 15 minutes early. But it was a little bit drizzling outside, so we were like, oh my god, please let us not stay outside in this rain. So immediately we went to the officer right there, and he was like, okay, what's the time for your appointment? I was like 9:35. Like 2 minutes later, they called us inside. We went inside, we showed everything we needed, you know, the particulars, everything we needed, we showed it, and then they told us to go to the line. We went to the line. My number was 63. Yeah, so they called me. I went, you know, did everything. They're like, okay, go have a seat, sit down, and then they'll call your number for you to go take the test. This was like, okay, hypertension. I was like, Mom, can you pay my phone bill for me, because I need to continue learning, you know, I need to get familiarized with this. And she was like, oh yeah, sure, I forgot, sorry. And she paid my phone bill. I was like, okay. I was practicing and I was getting 40, 41, 40, 41 question. I was like, oh my god, why am I getting some of these questions wrong? Am I scared? Am I done? Like, I'm done. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get this. I don't want to go back again and do this whole process again. So she was like, okay, you know, I asked her some questions. She explained some questions. I was like able to really understand the reason why some questions were the answer for that. So, you know, we waited for about 1 hour, 2 hours for them to call my number for me to go take the test. I was like, seriously? So finally I was like, okay, I need to go talk to somebody. Like, I've been staying here for a while. People that came before me and after me are already going. So I went to go meet this guy. I was like, okay, sir, I've been here for a long time. And they were like, oh, sorry, your number's gonna call very soon. So after that, we were in there. She was like, okay, are you ready to take your test? I was like, yes, I'm ready to take my test, hopefully. So we went and I'm like, okay, go to that door there and then you take the test. And I was like, okay. My mom was like, you got this, you got this, you got this. So we went there, like, okay, you want to take your test? Yes. When I went inside, some people were taking the test, you know, so I was like kind of looking at the questions to see, like, at these questions that came out. Some of them had totally different questions from what I studied. I was like, oh my god, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm done for. So, but focus, just focus. We came here to do something. Focus. So went and met the guy. he took my stuff and was like, okay, number 4, go there, sit down, do your test. I sat down. I was like, okay. I saw up there, it was like no cell phone, so I turned off my cell phone, you know, put it in my bag, and then I started. The first question came. I knew the question. I got it. The second question, I knew it. I got it. The third one, I knew it. I got it. Then the fourth question came, and I was like, the question was like an octagon shape. What is it? It's a stop sign. I know this. It's this. I saw this. It's a stop sign. So I was like, okay, definitely stop, right? They told me incorrect. To show you that I was so confident in my answer, I just said immediately go, go. And I was like, wait. And that was incorrect, but I could not see the explanations. I was like, okay, just go. So, you know, I did the test. I was like, I got one. When I got one question wrong, I was like, oh my god, I got to step up. I was looking at how many I got correct. I was like, oh my god, thank you. It was going 12, 13, 14. I was getting correct. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It was getting great. There was about 38 question I was in, and I was skipping. I was like, I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I was like, oh my god, we just need 2 more questions to get right for me to be done with this. So I was like, okay, these questions, I know them. I saw them. They were like exactly in the link I was reading and studying in. I just have to have a strong heart to pick the question, right? And then I picked number 39 and picked number 40, and it told me you passed. And I was like, oh my god. I wanted to scream so badly, but I was like, other people were taking tests, you know, I don't want to be inconsiderate of them. So I was like, immediately I got up, I went to the movement, and she was like, oh, you passed? I was like, yes, I passed. And she's like, okay, congratulations. She's like, okay, you have to do your vision test. And I was like, okay, sure. I have good eyesight. Like whenever I go to the doctor, they're like, 4K. So I did my vision eyesight, and it was good. And you know, she passed me, and she was like, okay, so when do you want to do your road test? I was like, hold up, I'm 17. I'm about to be driving. She was like, so when you want to do your road test, you know, it was as if I was in a dream. Like I could not believe what I was doing. You know, my body was shaking me and everything. I was like, okay, send me this date, blah blah blah, this date and this. And she was like, okay, you're good to go. You go back, you learn how to drive, and then you come to take your road test. And I went out like, mommy, I passed my test. And she was over the moon. She was like, I know you got it. I was like, oh yeah, I got it. If you know what happened. So yes guys, I passed my test of NVC initial permit knowledge test. I am super excited right now. Like you know, I just remember I was thinking, you know, if I skipped a day for school, it should be for something so much important, you know. And I'm so happy that I actually passed the test, because if I didn't pass the test, then I skipped school for nothing. You know, that realization was like in. I was like, I had to pass this test today. So I'm so happy I passed it. I'm gonna share some questions that I got in the link. I'm gonna share some questions that I actually came out. So there was one question that was like, when driving in rain, snow, on ice, you must turn your option 1 wipers and headlighters, number 2 wipers and defrosters, number 3 wipers, number 4 headlights and radio. The actual question is, the correct answer is wipers and headlights. So I'm gonna pick that. I hope you guys can see this. And I'm gonna pick that and check. So you see, it tells you correct. You got this answer correct. So don't be like studying this just to have it, just to pass the test. You actually need to know how to drive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. You need to know your different signs. You know, your different directions. I am so happy guys here, so I wanted to share that with you guys today. And yeah, have confidence in yourself and do not procrastinate. Don't be like me, don't procrastinate, learn early, you know. And if you want to do your test, you got this. Like, trust me, you got this. Study, you'll be good. Yes guys, and also eat fruits. Fruits are good for you, you know. Your strawberries, your watermelon, your pineapple, everything is good for your health, you know, to be shining. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I didn't want to make this video a long video, so see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.